Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of CommuNInqué. My name is Nin and this is the first time I've done news in an extraordinarily long time. So we're just going to dive right in and see what's going on this week. First things first, Pikmin 4 is in development and it's actually pretty close to completion. Shigeru Miyamoto was interviewed by Eurogamer back in July and he said, quote, "It's actually very close to completion. Pikmin teams are always working on the next one. We can confirm that Pikmin 4 is in development, but that is all we can confirm at present," close quote. And so Eurogamer decided back in July to not obviously release the information right away, we only got it about a week ago, but they decided to clarify with Nintendo to make sure that the information was allowed to be made public. And so, now that it has, it'll be interesting to see exactly what they do with Pikmin 4, since it hasn't been tied to a specific platform yet. It could come to either Wii U, or the NX, or something else that they've been thinking about. And so, moving right on from there, Eurogamer was also able to talk to Miyamoto about the possibility of a Super Mario Galaxy 3 game coming out. And so, it's going to be interesting to see if that happens. Miyamoto did say it's a possibility, but most likely for a newer platform, newer console. Moving away from Nintendo stuff for a little bit and kind of going back to the older days, Stephen Males of Rare, formerly of Rare rather, revealed some character models from the cancelled game Banjo-X. It was originally in development in 2005 as a remake of Banjo-Kazooie, and so he released some of the models, just two of them here, and I'll pop them up on the screen. First is of Conga, the gorilla who appears in the Mumbo's Mountain level in the original Banjo-Kazooie, as well as a termite from said Mumbo's Mountain level as well. It could be Ticker the Termite or another unnamed termite, just the general termite model. And so that would have been interesting to see exactly what they would have done with that. Instead, they went the route of Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Moving on from there, a Mario Kart 8 Wii U bundle has been announced by Nintendo of America. And so that is apparently now in retail stores across the country. It's being sold for the same bundle price of $299.99. As well as it actually comes with Nintendo eShop download cards for the two Mario Kart 8 DLC packs. And so it basically comes with the full Mario Kart 8 game, you don't have to purchase the DLC in addition, and it comes with the Wii U, so those of you who don't have one and would be interested in Mario Kart 8, this would definitely be a bundle for you. Next thing up is that for the game Hyrule Warriors Legends for the Nintendo 3DS, the port of Hyrule Warriors from the Wii U, that Toon Link has been confirmed playable, as well as Tetra and King of Hyrule, which were announced back when the game was announced at E3. And so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what Toon Link does. He's actually not going to be playable in Legend mode apparently, but he's going to be available in the other modes. And if you own the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U game, you can also play as Toon Link in the console version. As in the Legend mode for the Wind Waker story of Hyrule Warriors Legends, Tetra will be playable, and the King of Hyrule and the Helmasaur King will make an appearance as well. So that's going to be interesting to see exactly what they do with the port of the game, see if they add anything additional other than the Wind Waker series. Next is that the Pokemon Company has announced the first kind of celebration of the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise. Well, outside of the Pokemon Tournament announcement for the Wii U coming out next spring, but it's going to be a Pikachu plush toy designed after the classic Pikachu look from the original anime and Pokemon TCG. Rather than the slimmer look that we see today, it's going to be the more rotund Pikachu that you would have been used to back in your childhood. And so it's going to be interesting to see exactly when and where that comes to. It may just be a Japan only thing, it may come to the West, and who knows how much it's going to cost, but we'll see. It's going to be interesting. So next thing that I would like to talk about as well is that GameStop has restocked on their Yoshi's Woolly World and Amiibo bundle. And so basically all retailers were out of pre-orders for the Yoshi's Woolly World bundle that comes with the game, as well as the Green Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. It's available for pre-order for $59.99, and GameStop has actually gotten them back in. And so far as I know it as of right now, that bundle is not available at any other retailer currently. It's going to be coming out on October 16th. So if you want it with the Yarn Yoshi Amiibo, go ahead and pre-order. It should still be open. It is right now at least. So next thing is kind of older news. It's not going to be specifically focused on something that came out this week. It's more of something that's going to happen very soon. It's that Super Mario Maker is coming out on the 11th, so 2 days from now. And Mario Maker promotions have been kind of all over the place already. It's been on the fronts of Best Buy stores across the nation, as well as it's actually making an appearance on the Today Show tomorrow at 9 a.m. And so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what they do. It's just been getting a lot of publicity. The Nintendo Treehouse team is hosting a Super Mario Maker live stream later today, and so on and so forth. So we'll see exactly what's going to be going on. Final bit of news that I would like to cover is that Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, the DLC for the original Shovel Knight game, is coming out on the 17th of September, so just about a week from now. And so it's coming to you completely free for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Wii U, PlayStation 3, PS Vita, 3DS, and PC, all the platforms that support Shovel Knight. And it's going to be basically focusing on the story of Plague Knight. You're able to play as him. It's got a lot of different mechanics from the original Shovel Knight. And so it's going to be pretty much a whole new game. I'm very surprised that this content is actually coming for free. And so it'll be interesting to play. As you've seen, I've been doing a Shovel Knight Let's Play on my channel in preparation for this. And so I'll be able to get all those videos up before it comes out, and we'll be able to move seamlessly right into Plague of Shadows. And so, other than that, I believe that is all the news that I'd like to cover. I'm also going to be posting probably some Mario Maker videos within the next week or so, just because obviously it's released. I'm going to have some fun with it. But until then, please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will be back with more Nintendo news. So, until then, stay classy, YouTube.